All right, Lose to Winners. I hope you're having an awesome day, and I hope that you've had a great experience at Lose to Win. But here's the question. It's the age-old question. How do I keep going? How do I continue to lose weight? What do I do? So are you tired of losing weight and then just putting it back on? Are you tired of just trying and it not working out the way you want it to work out? Well, we want to make sure that you can continue on your journey. So we've created our accountability program, okay? So are you ready to finally lose the weight, keep it off, and keep moving forward? Well, I talk about this a lot. I talk about the fact that we all need some type of accountability in order to move forward. Now, whether you choose to do our program or whether you choose to do another program, in some ways, I really don't care. I think what we're going to put together for you is really, really good, and I think it can really help. But you've got to be in the right place. You've got to be in the right mindset to do this. So if you're ready to finally lose the weight, which so many of you have done through Lose to Win, and keep it off, or if you're a former Lose to Winner coming to this video right now, then maybe you've put some weight back on and you need some accountability to get it off. Or maybe you're just stuck at a plateau and you're ready to move forward again. That's what this program is for, is getting you back on track, getting you back headed in the right direction for the Lose to Win family. If you're a non-Lose to Winner, I certainly apologize, but this program's not for you. I hope you'll consider joining our program, our full program, sometime in the future. So with that, let me go through with you quickly the details of the accountability program. Okay, so first of all, we'll have weekly weigh-ins for you on Tuesdays from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. beginning on April the 3rd. Now, these weigh-ins are not required. They're there for your accountability. I encourage you to come to them. I encourage you to get on the scale. I know when I'm really not wanting to get on the scale, I know what that really truly means is I'm not in a great place. All right? So, hey, Kim. Yeah, absolutely. Glad you're on. Let's do this. I agree. Next, we'll have periodic video meetings. Now, we might be able to do some in-person things depending on the size of the group and that kind of thing, and we'll record those and stream those. But at the very least, we'll do some periodic video meetings with similar topics like what we've covered with Lose to Win, or we may do some interviews of some people who have been successful or things like that. So along the way, we're going to be giving you more resources, more knowledge, more information, more education, more motivation, right? So we're going to continue to give you those things. We're also going to do some type of monthly activity. So over the next 5 months, so the program's going to go, and we'll talk about this more in a minute, from April through August. Each month, we'll try to do something where we come together as a group. Now, that may be a workout. It may be some type of meeting. Who knows exactly what it's going to be. But we're going to do some things together. We're going to have some fun. Maybe we'll go on a group hike. I don't know. But we're going to do some good stuff together. All right? We might, choose a 5K to all do together or something like that. So we're going to be doing that to continue that community environment and atmosphere. We'll continue with the Facebook support group. Now, our current Facebook support group will be retired and will be archived. So it won't be active anymore. So if you've got stuff in there you want, get the information out of there that you need. So that's going to be archived, but we'll have a new support group for the people who choose to continue on in our accountability program. We'll have weekly leaderboards. I know it's so motivating to see your name each week based on how you did. So we'll have some weekly leaderboards showing people showing who has been successful that week and over the course of each month. So this is going to go month by month. All right, I'll talk more about that in a minute. Hey, Rick, I'm glad you're in, buddy. It's good to see you. And we'll also have points tracking. Now, the points aren't required. You don't have to track everything the way you did in Lose to Win, but I wanted to put this out there to encourage you to keep doing it because the reason that you track all those things is because it keeps you in the game. It's what works. It's what makes sense. It solidifies good habits. And sometimes it's hard to keep those things in check, right? So if we will track those, we're so much more likely to succeed. All right. So here's the way this point system will work. Food journal, 500 points a day. Weigh-ins. Each time you come to a weigh-in, you'll get 2,000 points. Your water is 150 points per day. Again, 64 ounces of plain, unsweetened, no additive water. All right. Exercise, 20 points per minute, and a max of 60 minutes per day, and a max of 100,000 points for the whole program. Okay. So that's the way the points work. The prizes. Hey, everybody wants prizes, right? So depending on how many people we have get involved is how we'll determine how many, what kind of prizes we can do and that kind of thing. And I'll tell you, and I said this at our meeting when I announced this, they're not going to be huge prizes. It's just, they're not going to be. It's just going to be something to show you that, hey, you kicked everybody's butt this month, right? Anyway, but we are going to recognize winners, and here are the categories we'll recognize winners in. Each month's top point earner. There won't be teams this time. There'll just be individuals. So, but a top point earner cannot win in back-to-back months. So if you've got somebody out there that's killing it on points every month, we want to give everybody an opportunity to be the top earners. Top social engagers. So similar to what we've been doing in Lose to Win this time, we're going to have the social rankings, right? So these are people who are really engaging in the group. And again, that's something else you can't win in back-to-back months. Top percentage losers will have a male and a female category each time. That's percentage of weight loss for the month. Now, to be eligible for that, you have to have weighed in on the first weigh-in of the month and the last weigh-in of the month. Okay, so that's a little detail that we might not have talked about at the meeting the other night. For this first month, your final Lose to Win weigh-in can count. Okay, so we'll let that count. But from now on, you'll have to, if you want to participate in the prizes, you'll have to weigh in at least the first weigh-in of the month and the last weigh-in of the month. All right? So then we'll have a drawing and recognition for everyone that at least maintains their weight in a given month, which is really exciting. So what's your investment? I should have used the word investment because it's not really a cost. This is an investment in you, and I hope you see it that way because it's time to really set this stuff in stone and keep moving forward. Okay, so if you'll do an upfront payment, each month it's $30. Now let's talk about why I say each month. So this is something you can come in and out of. This is something you can do for a month and drop out for a couple months and come back later. Now, you know what you need. You know if you need ongoing support. You know if you need to do this ongoing. And all the contests are monthly too because you might have a bad month one month and then, we don't want it to happen to where somebody has just an unbelievable 4 or 5 weeks and they win 2 or 3 months because of just those 4 or 5 weeks, right? So this is a monthly competition between now and the end of August. That's the way that's going to work. So if you want to participate month by month, it's going to be $30 investment in yourself, all right? If you commit to April and May, so you may go, hey, I'm getting ready for that bikini, my beach body, right? I'm going to be ready for this summer. That'll be $50 if you want to do just April and May. And then, of course, you can hop in and do the monthly after that as well if you want to, if you feel like you need it. But if you're saying, hey, I just need a couple more months of this, I'm committed, that'll be April, May, which, hey, I highly recommend doing at least that to set these habits that you've created in stone, all right? And then finally, if you want to commit to all 5 months, April, May, June, July, and August, that's 5 months. I had to count them to make sure. It'll be $99. That's obviously the best deal that is on the board there. So, hey, Shelly, good to see you. Hey, Vicky, good to see you. So, if you participate in all 5 months, at least maintain your weight from the end of Lose to Win until the final weigh-in in August. You're at least 150,000 points. Now, you say, that sounds like a lot of points, Joe. Well, there are a little over 200,000 points available. So what that means is that you're only having to really be at it about 75% of the time. Okay, so if you're focused and you're doing what you need to do 75% of the time, then you're going to get your points, right? So now I find it's going to be pretty simple to get those points in the long run if you're consistent throughout the course of those 5 months, right? So I want to keep you in the game. I want to keep you pressing forward. So we want to make sure that you're doing the things that we know are going to get you results. All right. So here's some deadlines for you. If you're going to do a multi-month commitment, right? If you're going to do either the April and May or the April through August, you need to be signed up and paid by March the 20th. All right. That's next Tuesday. For those of you participating in Lose to Win this time, that's the Tuesday. That's the finale night. All right. So be sure to get registered and paid by that time if you're going to do the multi-month commitments. Now, if you're going to do just monthly, you need to pay by the last day of each month for the following month. So you may just want to do 1 month, or a month or two from now, you may have decided you didn't want to participate in this. I don't know why you wouldn't, but you may have decided that. But you're like, I need some accountability. I need to jump back in there. So if you want to participate, say in June, then by May 31st, you need to have registered and gotten back in the game. All right. So that's the way that will work. All right. So that's the way it works. I'm going to post a link to the enrollment page in the comments below here in just a few minutes. You can go ahead and click that. You can go ahead and get signed up right now. So I encourage you, go ahead, get signed up as fast as possible. Make sure that you're committed, because here's the thing. When you commit to yourself, you commit to doing something great. All right? And the sooner you commit to yourself, the better you feel about the decision you've made. All right? So the faster you do this, the more really you're going to look forward to it. Okay? So if you're thinking about it and if you're waffling back and forth, I just need you to go ahead and commit. I need you to go ahead and do it, because I need you to do it for you. You need to be committed to you. The way you show yourself that you're committed to you is you take action, right? So go ahead, take action, get it done. That way it's off your mind. It's taken care of. Don't wait till the last second. So many of you wait till the last second, and that kind of mentality is part of why you are where you are right now. So I want to encourage you. This is a step to break that by going ahead and getting registered right now. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go ahead and post a link below. If you're seeing this on the registration page, obviously you're already here. Congratulations. Get registered. If you're seeing this on Facebook Live, go ahead and be watching in the next few minutes for the link in the comments below. All right. I'm so excited about this summer. I'm so excited about this spring. I'm just pumped up about helping you get the results, keep the results you've already gotten, and helping you earn the rest of the results that you desire. With that, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and we will check out and we will see you soon. All right. See you guys.